When people face life's trials and tests, they turn to God as their final quest. A man's wife received a dire diagnosis, heart's acute insufficiency, a prognosis. Endless pain kept her bedridden, ensnared, dreaming to see her daughter wed, cared. The man's soul tore apart, seeing her so, life without her, impossible to know. Moreover, daughter had a falling out, wedding plans now cast in doubt. Long had the man thought of church visitation, yet never mustered resolve, contemplation. On the church steps, several destitute souls, sadly watching those entering their rolls. He fixed his gaze on one who sat apart. Handful of coins he placed in the man's heart. Grateful smile adorned the recipient's face. Eyes followed him to the church's embrace. Inside, he felt lost, unsure whom to ask, when an older woman approached for a task. "Shall we light a candle?" she kindly inquired. He remained silent, no objections inspired. Stepping outside, he sought someone to speak, caught by piercing gaze, drawn to the meek. With eyes of a heavenly hue, he delved into his soul, compassion mixed with a need to console. Before him stood a beggar, ragged and grime, inviting conversation in a moment's prime. The beggar spoke first, breaking the silence. "Didn't stay long at church. Any defiance? Cast away or couldn't stay inside? Been a while for me, too long to abide. People say my clothes don't suit the scene. No fragrance of incense they deem unclean. I left on my own, not to disturb," he said. "Forgot the prayers, how to cross my head." The man sat beside him on the step, desiring to open his heart to unwrap. After confession, the man fell silent. The beggar took his hand, words reliant. "By your faith it shall be given, all in your family goodness driven." Hope surged within the man's heart, confidence what was spoken set apart. Removing his jacket, he draped it so. Cold wind nearing, evening's flow. Returning home, his wife astounded, preparing dinner, joy newly bounded. Pain receded, she walked with ease. Daughter called, set to reunite with her squeeze. Next day, he sought the beggar anew, to discuss the changes to pursue. Alas, he couldn't find him there, approached others with a hopeful flare. None knew the beggar he had met, never seen, their reply set. Miracles many in life unfold, by your faith, stories retold.